Hey, my darlings, come on in. Happy Saturday. Okay, get rid of this. Okay. Let me see. Hey, Kevin, how are you? How are you doing? Hey, Donna. Did I get your email, Kevin? Let me see. I honestly really just woke up not too long ago. So let me check my email right now, Kevin. Why is my app not loading? Okay. Okay. I see your email right now, Kevin. Yeah, I haven't been up that long at all. I haven't been up that long at all. And I'm just popping in here for an impromptu live with you all. Mm. Oh, okay, Kevin. Yeah. Hey, sexy RN. Yeah, yeah. I've been seeing a lot of that, Kevin. And I will not air out your email. Your email is between you and I. But yeah, there's been a lot of that going, but there is an astrological reading. I mean, I'm sorry. There's an astrological reason for what is going on right now. So, gosh, I don't know if I want to get into it right now or not. Maybe I'll get into it. Um, maybe I'll get into it like Monday or something like that. Because right now I've finally been able to sit in my own energy, but instead of sitting in society's energy. Okay. This past week has been, oh no, no, no. This past week has been a lot energetically, and I am an empath. I feel all of it, and it's been quite annoying. It's been quite annoying. So yeah, Kevin, you are not the only person that is asking that question, as it pertains to like what the hell is going on? Something feels weird, right? Very impromptu. Yeah, I'm taking the time right now to just come live with you all while hubby is out of the house. So he has some errands to run. So I figured let me just jump on here live right now before he comes back home and starts footballing and doing what husbands do, which is usually making a lot of noise on the weekends. So yeah, I slept really good. I don't think, but I went to bed late. I think by the time I actually went to bed, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, California time. So I didn't even really get up until not too long ago. So it was good to sleep in. Yeah. You have questions, a lot of questions. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen, like I said, there is an astrological reason why. And I say that astrological as in the energetics, but we have to understand that overall, some things have to happen so that other things can happen. Okay. So, that's all I'll say about that. But yeah, those of us who have been looking at the astrology, we have been noticing how this year's election was kind of pulling energy back from elections of the past, right? And I see everyone now was doing this is why he won, this is why she lost, everything like that. Um, you know, there's been a lot going on, a lot going on, but I understand that the muggles are not really understanding energetically what's going on out here. And I say muggles with all love. And that's okay. That's okay, right? So, I've been quiet. I've been quiet because, like I said, I just had to, everyone and their foolishness. energetically, I've been feeling it and I just had to take a step back. I've really been feeling a lot of it since before this election. Yes, I was moving as well, but I've been feeling a lot of this before the election. And I just had to take a step back. So yeah. Now I have time before he comes back to cuddle. Listen, my husband is one of those people. He is a morning person. He is, I need to do the things, I need to get everything done. He pops up in the morning, he gets dressed, and he goes and he runs errands. Okay, so he's back, usually early afternoon. I'm not that person. Okay, I'm not a morning person. I wasn't even born until almost in the afternoon. Okay, so I don't know what morning is. I am not a morning person. Okay, I'm the night owl. I'm usually up. So he was asleep last night, and like I said, by the time I actually decided I was going to bed last night, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm the night owl because I feel it's when everyone else is asleep and like the world is quiet, I feel that. And I usually think better, get better ideas, and it's usually a good time to do some magic, right? Because everyone's quiet. So yeah. Yeah. Mhm. No, 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 don't say that, Donna. Don't say that, Donna. Don't say that. Don't say that. Are there people who are out there who and this is part of that as well that I had to kind of step back from because a lot of people are angry and they don't know where to place their blame, and it's very very easy to place the blame on the woo woo people, right? Please don't do that. Please don't do that, Donna. Um, are there a bunch of fake people out here? Yes, absolutely. But because your person didn't win, or whatever the vibes were, I honestly ask you not to do that, Donna, because there were a bunch of people literally just going off of the astrology. Okay, astrology is not just one big astrology either. Okay, astrology is not one big astrology either. Just like magic is not one big magic, and black people are not one big black people either. Okay, there are so many different ways to, you know, read a chart, read through things. Um, you know, so hey girl, hey girl, hey Mel. No, but still. No, no, no. People who pander, that's one thing. People who pander is one thing, but you're gonna have people who pander in every field, okay? In every field, okay? In every field. And, there's bias, and then there's pandering, and then there's looking at what's in front of you. Those are all 3 different things. So, like I said, I've been seeing a lot of that, Donna. Again, that's why I've kinda just been like, "Okay, well, let me just go over here and sit in the corner until people get out of their feelings," right? Until people get out of their feelings. So, yeah. Yeah, so again, we can't, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, no, no, I get it, but like I said, I've been seeing a lot of this. I can just show you all. I mean, I could pull up Twitter and all you people are fake and this, that, and the third, and all you readers and all y'all got it wrong. And so I'm never trusting you all again, whether you know it or not, Donna. And your your point is valid. I'm not telling you that your feelings or your point or your thought process isn't valid, because it is, and I'm not here to invalidate you, but also understand that there are a bunch of people who don't do that. Okay. But in many fields, usually the loudest people, the most popular people, some of them are, fakes and frauds and phonies. So I get it. I get it. I get it. So yeah, anyway, um I hope those who have been who have been feeling sad, if you please take a spiritual bath. Please take a spiritual bath because it's still out there. I can still feel it, but there are still people, people are just out here like, oh my God, like we're going to be chattel slaves tomorrow. And I'm just like, what's wrong with y'all? I've told you all, what you believe in and what don't please don't pull things towards yourself that you don't want. Okay. I'm seeing people out here crying and, oh my God, we're going to be slaves tomorrow. And like, why are you speaking that on yourself? Like, baby, like, stop speaking that on yourself. Because listen, maybe y'all want to be slaves, it's just been really weird, right? And a lot of people don't know how to be quiet. A lot of people don't know how to be quiet. Like you can be quiet, right? And like if you all know anything about me, I'm usually the quiet one. Everyone is out here. I'm not saying everyone. There are a lot of people out here that are just spilling their entire guts out here on the internet. And I'm just looking like, don't y'all know how to be quiet? Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Okay. Like be quiet. Be quiet. I mean that is true, Kevin. That is true, Kevin, but that's for them to do. And I don't when there are people who tell you exactly who and what they are, and then you don't believe them, and then the leopards eat your face, I normally cut ties with stupid people too. So it's okay. I cut ties with stupid people too. Yep, exactly. Like people are out here, oh my God, this, that, and the third. Listen, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. But yeah, so um yeah, it's been interesting. It's been interesting to say the least. But yeah, there's a lot going on, and yeah, there's just a lot going on energetically. But I'm just real excited because I'm gonna have some Chinese food tonight. Last night I had some roasted chicken and vegetables, and it was bussin' with the salad last night, and it was bussin'. It was bussin', y'all. Like Mr. Hoodoo, he made this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful roasted chicken with a bunch of vegetables. It was like potatoes, carrots, onions, celery, mushrooms, beet. And then we had salad to go along with it. So I had, like I said, my dinner last night was bussin'. It was great. It was amazing. And I think tomorrow morning we want to have breakfast of some sort, maybe some omelets and some bacon or something like that. But tonight is Chinese food. Yeah, listen, astrology is astrology. And what people need to understand is astrology is looking at cycles. Okay, cycles. During X cycle, these are the things that we saw happening in society, right? During B cycle, these are the things that we saw happening in society. During C cycle, these are the things that we saw happening in society. I don't know if you all heard me months ago when I was looking at charts. A lot of us, who are astrologers, we were just like, okay, a lot of this is looking like pulling energy from like 2016. Okay. Things like that. Okay. A lot of it is looking like, energy from 2016 and some other elections where things were a little interesting. So some people treat things like the end all be all, right? And it's not the end all be all. You need some more bow. Listen, I love a good bow too. 3 6 Mafia, and I got so sad for Gangsta Boo and the others. Girl, I don't even know what you're talking about, girl. Hey, Empress girl. But yeah, like I said, I need for a lot of people stand right here in one moment. A lot of people do not look at history. Okay. Look at history. And let me say this, astrology does not trump, no pun intended. Astrology does not overcome people's feelings. Okay. But understand astrology is looking at cycles. Cycles. Okay. Now, people who have been looking at the cycles, okay, over time, okay, understand what's going on. Girl, go get something to eat. Yeah, bao buns. Yeah, it's a bao is a it's a Chinese it's like this kind of like a dumpling bun thing, and it usually has like meat inside of it. It's really good. Now Donna, I know 3 6 Mafia as far as I know a rap group from my generation, but I don't pay attention to people. I don't pay attention to half of these celebrities, okay? I don't pay attention to like 99.9% of them, okay? So I don't know what's going on. Hey boo. Hey D Dub. Hey D Dub. But yeah, like I said, if you are looking at the cycles, see a lot of people want astrology to deal with day to day. A lot of times we're looking at cycles. Cycles usually means history over a long period of time. Okay. Over a long period of time. Okay. And there are different branches of astrology for different things. Okay. Remember, astrology is not one big astrology. Okay. Yeah, get you some food, Kevin. Get you some food. Um, listen, listen. Okay. But yeah, so like I said, astrology isn't just not one big astrology. There are so many way astrology techniques. I mean, so much goes into it. Um, a lot goes into it. Okay, a lot goes into it. I mean, there's a lot as it pertains to astrology. So it's not just like I said. There are so many different techniques and stuff like that. So, yeah, most civilizations and cultural groups have their spiritual practices, which do include looking at the sky. Like Egyptian astrology is and looking at the sky. Their calendar is completely different, right? Um, that there's Vedic, so astrology is not one big astrology. Okay. I keep telling people magic is not one big magic. Black people are not one big nigga. Astrology is not one big astrology. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, Empress Kia. Okay. I just hope you all have been paying attention to things because so many little things add up. Okay. So just pay attention. Like I said, the next it's gonna be real interesting to see the next as for like cycles, periods, long periods of time. It's gonna be very interesting to see the next like 10 to 20 years. Okay. Okay. Pluto is about to leave Capricorn and entering Aquarius for the last time that any of us alive right now are going to see. Okay. So Pluto is about to leave Capricorn and move into Aquarius. I want you all to think about that and what that means. Okay. What does it mean when you have a long standing, long period of time, an era, right? That changes. Okay. So, I want you all to think about that and think about things that have to occur. Okay. Changes. Okay. Okay, girl. You know? So, um, a lot of fear mongering, a lot of propaganda. Okay. Okay. Yeah, a lot of that. Yeah. Girl, you ain't living to see no next Pluto cycle, girl. Like I said, Pluto is about to enter Aquarius, and that's just where Pluto is going to be. But this is the last time Pluto is going to be in Capricorn, okay, for our lifetimes. So, but yeah, y'all. So, yeah, a lot of fear mongering out here. Listen, I mean, all I can tell you all is to take care of yourselves mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, and take care of your health. That's all I can tell you all. I don't want to say concerned. I don't want to say concerned, but this it's a here's the thing. This is going to be something um major for all of us, major for all of us and major for this planet, okay? I'm not going to say be concerned, but this transition is affecting all of us. Okay, so like outer planets are usually generational, they take longer periods of time to move around than personal planets, inner planets, right? Um, right now, um, right now, some of us mutables are feeling it. But I mean, I say everyone should be concerned and not concerned about fear or like, oh my God, the world is ending. But just understand that there are a lot of changes coming. Whether we like the changes, whether you like the changes or not, that's gonna be based on the person, right? So this right now, what's going on, it's more than just an individual horoscope. Let me say that. Right now, we're talking scalable events on nation state levels. Nation state levels. Okay. Countries survive for a long time. Okay. So these are nation state level changes that, may be presenting themselves in the near future. So just understand that, right? Understand that. But protect your peace. Don't be out here, oh my God, the world is ending. Oh my God, this, that, and the third. The same thing that happened with the pepperoni of 2020. Was the pepperoni of 2020 something that affected the globe? Yes, it was. Were there individual people that things happened to? Yes. But things usually, pepperonis usually affect things on a large scale basis, right? A large scale basis. Uh-huh. And understand that, um, like I said, these are grand scale things happening. Grand scale things happening. This is more than just what's gonna happen to Mima tomorrow. Okay. These are global nation state level things happening. Okay. 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 Donna says, you know what else I feel like is feeling the effects of the astrology and white supremacy. Yeah, understand. I want you all to think larger. Okay, think larger. Think nation state level and think globally. Okay, I want you all to think larger. Okay, I want you all to think larger as it pertains to things. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to put together something and explain to you all like what's astrologically levels like what's going on, right? But yeah, I've heard the word revolution being thrown around. And I don't say that lightly. Revolution can take on many forms, and I'm not saying something that's happening tomorrow, but when we look at cycles of history, it's real interesting. Real interesting. So, yeah. 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 But anywho, because yeah, people right now are losing their minds. They are out here. Um, they out here losing their minds. Out here losing their minds. And I want y'all to be better than that. I want you all to be better than that. Yeah, it's crazy. And listen, I listen. For some people, like you said, Kevin, there are people, but this is you have to understand, Kevin, that when people do things, when people support people who harm people, it is okay to cut them off. Okay? It's okay to cut them off. Okay? I don't talk to a whole side of my family because a lot of them are degenerates and are okay with degenerate hood rat behavior and with the harm of children. You have to draw a line in the sand. You can't say that you can and this is the problem. Part of this is the problem. If you keep inviting people in and providing safe places for people who are okay with harm, what is what is the accountability for those actions? When you entertain stuff, you like it. Okay? When you entertain certain things, you can't say you don't like something and then deal with it. Okay? Okay? So, you know, we can't say that people who great people who are here with long criminal histories, we can't say that here in our daily lives we're not going to deal with them, but support people who support them. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Okay? That doesn't make sense. This is the problem, and this is why a lot of this is still happening in people's families because auntie whoever it was or uncle whoever it was who was out here being accused of essaying the children, they still get a plate at the barbecue. No, you're supposed to ostracize them. You're not welcome here. Okay, you're not welcome here. Okay, so if we're gonna say certain things, we have to say certain things and stand on it. Now, with that being said, people do what they're gonna do, but yeah, no, it's kind of not. It's kind of not because this is you have to understand people choosing a leader, you have to back that leader, which means you believe in them and the things that they do. Okay. So if, for example, like I said, I'm for people who have been, we see the same thing on county election boards and everything like that. If a certain person has certain behavior and criminal backing, why are we choosing this person to be our leader? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So yeah. Yeah, so there are a lot of things happening right now. A lot of things happening right now. But yeah. Yeah. So and I say that for anyone. I say that for anyone. Um, I don't pick sides, when I stand on what should be right, right? At least for me. Um, mm, like I said, same thing. Like I just don't support black people just because they're black either. If you done some foolishness, I don't stand with that. So it's similar to some of the same people who were saying like, oh, you over here talking about infamous Buffalo? Why you want to? Why you over here talking about a black person? Because infamous Buffalo got some degenerate ass behavior, and I don't support degenerate ass behavior and victim blaming and shaming, and you know all the foolishness that infamous Buffalo does. Just because infamous Buffalo is black doesn't mean I support infamous Buffalo. Okay, infamous Buffalo need to clean up her act. Okay, because and let me say this. There have been people in certain organizations that have done foolishness, and I'm just like, okay, so let's get rid of them because that's not what what I'm saying. So I don't. I have morals and shit that I stick to. But anywho, take y'all a spiritual bath if y'all need to. My spiritual baths is still some on my playlist. Go and take you a spiritual cleansing bath if you need to, because there's a lot of people that are such and such, such and such. Um, you know, please take a spiritual bath. Oh, let me tell Babe to stop at the post office, please. Can you? Okay. So he's gonna stop at the post office. Oh. So yeah. Yeah. What y'all eating on today? We're just chilling right now. We just chilling right now. We're just chilling right now. Yeah, I'll be back. Um, thank goodness. I will get a little break next week. I'll get a little break next week. So yeah, so Monday, we gonna, you know, Monday I'd like for us to look into Jag energetically. Okay. I'd like for us to look into Jag energetically. I mean, listen, we already know that based on, and I can't wait. I hope that Nyla covers the Sun's interview as well because I heard, I'm not sure, but I think I heard that she was in the comment section throwing her son under the bus. Okay. So Monday, I think we're gonna look into Jag. I think I'll be rested enough by then to look into Jag because yeah, yeah. Jag is something else. Jag is something else. Hey, El Boogie. Hey, El Boogie. How you doing, girl? I'm hungry. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Jaguar right. Jaguar right, honey. Journey with Corinne. Hey boo, how are you? How are you, my darling? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, something is going on there. Do we know Jag's birthday? Because I kind of feel like she needs a chart as well. Not a tarot reading on an unsolved murder case. Let me see. Jaguar, right? Because not everyone, like, I don't know my birth time. I know my birthday, and I was born on a day in which that's good for my traditional planetary ruler, right? Um, I need to see her if we have like a birth time or whatever. Okay. Oh, that explains a lot right there. Yeah, if someone can help me find if someone can help me find a birth time for Jaguar Wright, then that would be awesome. I'm googling it right now because I would love to do a chart to see. Yeah, she was born May 17th. Tarot readers on unsolved murder cases. Okay. She make rounds of every sector. Yeah, she's born May 17th, 1977. Mm-hmm. It's all step and repeat. Yeah, it's very interesting. Listen, um, my mom had those old school C-sections with us, with my sister and I. So we don't, and our birth certificates don't have the time on there. So my birth certificate does not have my time of birth on there. And I'm talking about my mom had the old school C-sections where it was actually surgery. She has one of those scars from her sternum down to, um, so she was put to sleep for the C-sections. So she doesn't know our birth times. Now, Mr. Hoodoo, his mother, my mother-in-law, oh, she knows everybody's birth time. She knows everybody's birth time. And my husband was born before 7 o'clock in the morning, which is why he's normally up in the morning getting shit done. Yeah. Um, so yeah, honey, I don't know my birth time. So I don't even know I don't know my moon. I don't know what kind of what moon I have. But I'm between it could be Capricorn, it could be Aquarius moon. Yeah, no, our birth times aren't on our birth certificate. At least mine isn't. Mine isn't on my birth certificate. And the hospital that I was born at no longer exists. So, that. But yeah. Yeah, that hospital no longer exists. Now Jam says she done with Jaguar, right? I've had enough of that. I don't listen to nothing else, Jag. It's all step repeat. That's so funny, girl. Listen, I just, I have an inkling. I have my personal thoughts about Jaguar, right? But I want to see what come up in them cards. I'm truly curious myself what's gonna come up. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and again, I don't know my moon. Yeah. You said even looking at 12 a.m., there's a lot of Taurus, Aries, and Libra in that chart. Sun and Moon, Taurus, Leo's rising. Yeah. Now leave Granny alone, Donna. Leave Granny alone. Hey, Natasha. How you doing, boo? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'd be real interested to know, but at this point, I like being a mystery. At this point, I like being a mystery. Where was she born? She was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Okay. Yeah, she was born in Philly. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, girl. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I might have to do a little something with this chart of hers. Will she call me the devil? We don't know. You said I'm a twin. My mommy said I died twice. I had to stay in the hospital. Oh, oh no. Well, I'm glad you're here, my darling. Don't be stressing out, Granny. Don't be stressing out, Granny. Go get Granny what she want to eat and leave Granny alone, honey. Yes, mysterious definitely has its advantages. Okay. It's so funny because people have told me all my life, I can't figure you out. You're not supposed to figure me out. I'm not here so you can figure me out. What you want to know about me anyway? Stop asking all these questions. I'm that person. I'm weary of a lot of people. Like what you want? Why are you asking these questions? Why are you being so nosy? Why are you trying to figure me out? For what? So you can try to hit me up with some bullshit? Oh no. Yes, play some cards with Granny, get her something to eat. Take Granny, somewhere nice. Go and get y'all nails together. Get y'all nails done and a pedicure or something. Go be nice to Granny. I'm sure Granny has seen and dealt with a lot of BS over time. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Mr. Hoodoo's his grandmother, one of his grandmother's sisters is still alive. So yeah, he has some great aunts and stuff like that walking around too. Mhm. Yeah, he has some walking around too. So, you said New Jersey City, New Jersey is where she was born? I'm seeing I'm seeing that she was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So, that's what I'm this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing okay, so one place is saying Philly and one place is saying New Jersey born. This is why we have to have correct information as far as right. A lot of places are saying she was born in Philly, a lot of places are saying she was born in Jersey. So, this is why we need correct information when we're going to deal with charts. So, I'm seeing too much conflicting information. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing conflicting information. So, yeah, people can be born in one place and raised in another. Yeah, I'm seeing that she was raised in New Jersey. I'm seeing that she was born in Philly. I'm seeing she was born in Jersey, but raised in I'm seeing too much conflicting information. So, yeah, I don't know how I will figure that out. But yeah, so that makes for an incorrect chart. Incorrect chart. Yeah, so I'm seeing too much conflicting information. So, yeah, so yeah, we gotta look in there. We gotta look at we gotta look in there. Oh, it's a beautiful afternoon. Y'all know I don't like fall, right? I hate fall and winter. I hate fall and winter because it's cold. I don't like this cold weather. I don't like this. But yeah, so yeah, listen. It's gonna be interesting. Things change over time though. Things always change. Things always change. Um, yeah, people are in their feelings. People are in their feelings about a lot of things. So yeah. I'm glad y'all are here with me. I'm glad that you all are here with me this Saturday. But yeah, I don't want nothing much. I just want to come say hi to you all and see what's going on with y'all. See what's going on with y'all. I'm trying to yeah. Listen, these little animal videos are the cutest. But yeah, I don't want anything too much with you all. I didn't have anything super, super important to come back to you all with today. I just want to chill with y'all a little bit because I missed y'all. I missed you all. I missed you all. I missed you all. But yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I'm just like I'm tired of people crying. Let me just tell you all. I joined Threads. Threads, is the I guess the alternative Twitter. I joined Threads. Threads has been really interesting lately. It's really funny seeing a lot of things pop back up. A lot of themes pop back up. So it's been real interesting. Hey, my darling. Listen, I'm having a good time reading stuff on Threads. It's been real interesting. That's why I've been nosy. I have been nosy on Threads because Twitter is weird now. But I have been seeing some interesting stuff on Threads, and baby, it's been real interesting on Threads. Let me just tell you, all of the tears that I have been seeing, I should have collected them to wash my car. All of the tears I have been seeing on Threads, I should have caught them in buckets to wash my car. Okay. She asked, "What is Threads?" Threads is like Twitter, where you just, sending those short messages. So Threads was like supposed to be the alternative to Twitter. So that's where a lot of people have been going this past week, right? So Threads is like Twitter. So baby, but when you get on Threads, like you don't have to necessarily follow people. You can just like, yeah. So Threads has been real interesting this past week, baby. I should have been catching these tears in a bucket to wash my car with. Okay, thanks, Mel. Thanks, Mel. I appreciate that. Listen, I have been seeing people, let me tell you, like I said, the amount of tears I have been seeing this past this past week on Threads, baby, I could fill my former swimming pool with. Okay. I could fill my former swimming pool with. So Yeah, I'm gonna get over on Blue Sky too. Matter of fact, let me download Blue Sky on my phone. Let me do this right now. Where's the app store at? Because baby, they out here losing. I have been highly entertained this past week, and I hate to say it, but oh no, 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 no. Okay, let me go to Blue Sky right now. Okay, Blue Sky Social. Okay, okay, get install. Okay, okay, so yeah, I'm installing my Blue Sky right now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Work last night was crazy. I had to take many breaks. What happened, girl? Tell us. Tell us, girl. Now, CN1, I done told you about laughing. You always laughing at stuff I'm saying. Listen, like I said, I have been I have been listen, I have been enjoying the hell out of social media lately. Yeah, CN1 is always having a kiki, and I'm definitely here for it as well. CN1 is always kikiing about something that I said, and I love it. We talked about that recently. Girl, why you always laughing at what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, yeah, raises and listen. May Godspeed. Godspeed. Godspeed to you all. Godspeed to you all. Listen. Yeah, so y'all what y'all doing this weekend? What y'all getting into this weekend? I'm not doing a damn thing this weekend. We're gonna go get Chinese later. And we're having some pork chops tomorrow. I ain't doing a damn thing this weekend. Hey Tanjon, how you doing, boo? I ain't doing a damn thing this weekend. I'm tired. I'm glad you got a break and slept well. Living high on the hog doesn't last forever. Sorrows and prayers. Yes, honey. Sorrows and prayers. Sorrows has been taking me out. People saying sorrows. Sorrows has been taking me out. Let's have one. I know I've been so busy lately. Um, let's have one. When y'all want to have the let's vote right now. Let me see if I can put up a poll real quick to let me do this. Mute. I'm gonna put up a poll. Um, let me put up a poll so we can see when the next watch party is. When y'all want to do one? My channel. Let's go to my channel. Okay, let's do poll. Let me do okay, where is it? Right here. Engage. Grateful. Um, let me see. Let me pull up my calendar. It's gonna be no. Um, or we can do one. I don't even know when his flight schedule is. Listen, whenever my husband is home, snuggling and cuddling in the evenings, that's it. That's what it is. I think he's not gonna come back until I have to check his flight schedule. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so there's the poll. I put the poll up. So y'all go ahead and vote. It's not that many of you all here, but you going to the gym this weekend, order food, watch Netflix. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go downstairs and work out too. Y'all go ahead and vote. So we can have our watch party, which will be sponsored by our lovely Mel here in the chat because Mel is so kind to give us access so we can watch movies. Movies and TV shows. But yeah, Mr. Hoodoo will finally Mr. Hoodoo will finally be traveling for work without me this upcoming week. So I will have plenty of time to kiki with you all. Because I actually like my husband. So whenever he's here at home, we spend all the time together. So it was good. We were watching the originals. So we got to get back into that. I actually want to watch. It's so funny because I think about things differently, and a lot of people don't like that new Joker movie or the old Joker movie. And I have to watch the second Joker movie, but it's a lot of truth in that Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix. A lot of people don't see it. How is KK? How is KK, our internet niece, our favorite internet niece? How is KK? What's she doing? What's she up to? Oh, you got a milkshake update? Okay. Do you have a milkshake update that you would like to share with the rest of the class? Hey, Fuzzy. Yeah, so I showed you all I have some actual real, real Jezebel root. I am making some milkshake to offer to you all for next week. Okay. Next Friday, we will have a full moon in Taurus. It's going to be amazing. That is the perfect night to make some milkshake. If you haven't made your milkshake, I'm going to make some to offer to you all. I have my real Jezebel root. Okay. So the fact that the full moon is going to be on a Friday and in Taurus for this milkshake, I'm making some milkshake, y'all. So I'm making some milkshake to offer to you all. My site is gonna be up and running, selling not selling you all stuff, but my apothecary, my online apothecary will be up and running next week. Um, so next Friday is gonna be perfect to make the milk shake. And I am making some, baby. I wish I could open this damn window where I'm sitting at right now. But yeah, I'm be sitting stuff out here in the front yard to make this damn milkshake, okay? It's gonna be beautiful. Beautiful. Mel says Joaquin said he had to impersonate the role so much that it drove him crazy. Yeah, I actually think those Joker movies, I think him playing Joker was really good. People want Joker to be people always talk about some villains, but they don't understand like the origin story, what drove him crazy to break. And that's a lot of what we're seeing in society right now. She said, "You, Journey, and Lilith are her auntie. She's good. I'm glad she's good, boo. Now I want to put in my order now. Can I show you what real Jezebel root looks like? Did you okay, let's go to my let's go to my okay. So the winning, so this Monday, let me just go on over here to my let me just pull up my own channel real quick. Share screen. Mm, 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 mm. Let me go here. Okay. Let me add this in so I can show you all. Okay. So as you all can see here, oh wait, no. People are saying the 16th. Okay. So let me go back to my so I can show y'all what this look like. Okay. Do 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 do. Let me go to my channel community. Okay. Because I sure put it on there. This. This is real Jezebel root. Okay. Real Jezebel root. That is what real Jezebel root looks like. If you have something out there that looks like wood chips or wood bark, that is not Jezebel root. Okay. This is real Jezebel root. Jezebel root comes from the iris plant. Okay. A lot of it grows in Louisiana. Okay. Okay. This is real Jezebel root. This is real Jezebel root. Is it only in America? Well, you know, plants really grow depending on what type of agricultural zone that they're in. Um, I think a I think you can get some overseas, but you want actual Jezebel root. It's going to come from the plant Iris foliosa, okay? But this is real Jezebel root. If you have something that looks like bark chips, wood chips, that's not Jezebel root, okay? So yeah, so that's what that looks like. The milkshake is milkshaking. Y'all going on a trip in 2 weeks? Uh-huh. Okay, milkshake wants to take it to the next level. Okay. Okay. Well, ask me. Ask me a question. Yes, reflecting back. Yeah. Okay. He said, "What's this root for?" That's Jezebel root. That's for the milkshake. The feminine spray that helps women get money and gifts and stuff. Um, that's just Jezebel root. What are those chips that they're selling? There is let me show you all. Um See, sometimes people there are okay. Let me show you all. Let me add this in so I can show you all what people are selling as Jezebel root. Okay. This is gonna be real. This is gonna be a quick education. Okay. Real Jezebel root. This is what people are selling. Penis ibis. This person here, Kevin Craft Rituals, is selling Jezebel root, Penis albis. This is why I tell you all, make sure you know the actual plant name so that you know what you are buying. He says Norway spruce is commonly used as a replacement for true Jezebel root. Incorrect. Okay. I keep telling y'all the example. If you want to make apple pie, you need apples. If you want to make sweet potato pie, You need sweet potatoes. Some people make squash pie during Thanksgiving as a replacement for sweet potato pie. But squash pie is squash pie, and sweet potato pie is sweet potato pie. You need the actual ingredient. So a lot of people are buying this shit, Norway spruce, which is a tree, which is a tree. So this is what a lot of people are buying. Do you all see this? That is not Jezebel root. No, Mel, you can stay, boo. You can stay. Right. That is not Jezebel root. You saw the genius name, right? The genius name, he has penis, ABs, whatever that is. And then he's still incorrect. Okay. He says Norway spruce is commonly used as a replacement for true Jezebel root when it is out of season. Okay. If you are looking for Queen Elizabeth root, yes, is orris root, but often used as Jezebel root all the same. Incorrect. Jezebel root is Jezebel root. Queen Elizabeth root, aka orris root, is orris root. They have similar properties, but they do things differently. They're both from the iris family. Okay. True Jezebel root is seasonal and is known as Louisiana iris, Iris fulva, Iris hexagona, Iris brevicalis, Iris giganticarulia, Iris versicolor, Iris foliosa. That's true Jezebel root. So when you go looking for Jezebel root, you need to have the scientific name, the plant name, the species name to understand what you are getting. He's selling some bullshit right here. This is bullshit. Okay? It comes from a tree. He's using Norway spruce, which is a tree, as a replacement for Jezebel root. Jezebel root comes from a flower. Okay? Comes from a flower, right? So, yes, it's a tree. That's why I keep telling y'all. If you want a turkey sandwich, you don't go get ham. If you want a turkey sandwich, you don't go get chicken. You get what you get. Listen, I don't read all these scientific names, but that's what I said. Thank you so much for that, Fuzzy. Right. He's selling, see, he's calling it Jezebel root. That is not Jezebel root. Let me show you true Jezebel root. We're going to go back. Just see, Jezebel root, you want Iris foliosa or, whatever. Okay. Let's see if he has, see, true Jezebel root comes from this flower. It comes from this iris. Okay. This is true Jezebel root. It comes from this flower. It don't come from no damn tree. Okay. You have to search to find actual root. And when you get Jezebel root, it's going to be a root. Okay. This is why you want Jezebel root. Jezebel root attracts men with money. It attracts money. It attracts money. Okay. This is why a lot of times, they've been calling it Jezebel root because for a long time, okay, women who were sex workers would use Jezebel root to get more money out of their clients. Okay. You all hear this woman a Jezebel. She a Jezebel. She just that and the other. It's a powerful root. It is a feminine root. It is an iris. It is part of the it is part of the love root family, but it does things differently than orris root does. Orris root, aka Queen Elizabeth root, looks completely different. Orris root is more of a love relationship. We're in love. Jezebel root is feminine leaning, but it has fire properties. Okay. It has power properties. Okay. This is why when you're using a milkshake and you're using true Jezebel root, people are giving you money and stuff without the commitment of love, without having a relationship. Okay. So if you're gonna make a chicken sandwich, you get you some chicken. Okay. People selling Norway spruce as Jezebel root is no different from the people talking about we are making a burger from beans. Baby, there is no bean burger. You got you a bean patty. Okay. Burgers come from meat, come from animal flesh. Okay. All these people out here talking about if you fry cauliflower, it tastes just like chicken. Baby, you are part of the problem. Okay. If you are out here talking about if you fry cauliflower, it tastes like chicken, go stand in the corner. Matter of fact, we can't talk anymore because chicken tastes like chicken because chicken is chicken. Cauliflower tastes like fried cauliflower, baby. That's not meat. Okay. You're part of the problem. So, like I said, let me show y'all. So that's what the picture that I have on my community wall that I showed y'all is that. Now let me show you all what orris root looks like. Real orris root. Okay. This is what real orris root looks like. Y'all see this right here? This is real orris root. It's sometimes called putty root. It's called Queen Elizabeth root. Orris root, it smells so pretty. It's soft, it's powdery, it's perfumey. This is real orris root, okay? Orris root is Iris Germanica. Okay? You have to know what you're actually buying. Okay? This is what real orris root looks like. It looks like this when it's dried. I have actual orris root, okay? Part of my herbs and stuff that I sell. This is real orris root, Queen Elizabeth root. It is considered, as far as hoodoo goes, one of the most powerful love plant items. Okay. Rose is good, orris root is better. Okay. Okay. So again, so yeah. Yeah. So your orris root, it looks like this. It looks like this, okay? This is why you all need to understand, don't just buy stuff, get the plant names. Orris root is hard, it's not soft. It's hard. It's almost like dried plaster. Like it's real thick and hard. You can't just crush it with your hand. You need like a hammer or something to crush it with, or like a rolling pin or something like that. But orris root chips so this is why, like I said, make sure y'all know, okay? Make sure y'all know. Okay, make sure y'all know. Mountain Rose Herbs does not sell Jezebel root. I bought my Jezebel root from someone who lives in Louisiana. Okay. You have to go to the source for certain things. Okay. Mountain Rose Herbs does not sell Jezebel root, but they do sell real orris root powder. They sell real orris root powder. So, um, Fuzzy, I need for you to go stand in the corner. Go to the wall, Fuzzy. Go to the wall. But yeah, so this is why you make sure you understand you need to go by the scientific plant names. Okay, because when I was searching for when I was searching for some Jezebel root to buy, I had to search by the scientific names. So now that y'all know what real Jezebel root looks like. Okay, and it grows in a certain season. So, it can be expensive at times. Okay. It can be expensive at times, but so this is why when you make the milkshake, the ingredients of the milkshake spray are important. You cannot substitute. I have never told y'all in the milkshake recipe to substitute anything. There is no substitute. Okay. There are certain spells and workings and stuff where you can substitute certain things, but you have to know your spiritual botanical information. Jezebel root is something that you are not substituting Jezebel root. You are not substituting orris root. Okay. If I ask for some fried chicken and somebody come here with some fried carrots talking about, well, I seasoned it the same, everybody catching the fade. Okay. Everybody catching the fade. Okay. I don't want to hear no bullshit. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like, understand that's why I want you all to like work with things, work with the plants, work. There are allies, but some things you cannot substitute. Okay. You cannot substitute. If I give you all a specific recipe, spiritual recipe for something, that's the recipe. Unless you can find something to do something else. But the milkshake is the milkshake is the milkshake. You need Jezebel roots. Okay? And that's the main ingredient in the milkshake, okay? But it's for a reason. Orris root, she said, what is orris root for? Orris root is it's an iris. It's considered a love root and herb, but it's considered a love root and herb for women. Okay? Everything has a polarity and has an energy. Orris root is good for women, for women's power, for women who are seeking love. It's an attractant, okay? It's for the love. It's soft, it's powdery. How does it smell? One would not put black pepper in a love spell, right? Because black pepper is what? It's hard. It's fiery. It's it too much black pepper and it can burn. You don't do that, okay? People out here putting cayenne pepper in their love spells, baby, y'all gonna be fighting. No, no, no. Okay. So hell no, I don't want no damn fried carrot. Don't play in my face. Girl, no. Okay, no. So milkshake Tanjon. Milkshake is the name of a magical spiritual spray because I named it milkshake because y'all remember Khaleesi's song, My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard? Okay, so the magical spray, it brings people to women, and most of these people are going to treat the women nice, they're going to pay them money, they're going to buy them gifts. Okay, so the milkshake is bringing all that money and good attention to you, aka the yard. Okay, so it's not a real milkshake. I just called it milkshake, the milkshake spray, because when women make it correctly and wear it, women are getting gifts. They're being taken out. They don't have to pay for anything. The men and the women are going to come flocking. They're going to be paying for you. They don't know why, but they're not supposed to know why. It's for women to be treated, okay, and get that money, get that good treatment and get that money. So that's what it's for. Yeah, for women power, mainly financial. Okay. So yeah. So now that we've had that discussion, like I said, next Friday. Why Friday, Q? Why is next Friday? We're gonna go back to a basic real quick here. Why is Q saying that next Friday? Why is Q saying that next Friday, November 15th, 2024, is a perfect day to make milkshake? Because that is the day of the full moon. And this full moon is going to be good because this is going to be a full moon in Taurus. Taurus is a zodiac sign ruled by Venus. Venus is our love planet. And Venus also likes money, assets, physical, tangible things. Okay, so this is going to be real good. I'm not missing this one. I'm not missing this one to make milkshake. Okay. Okay, Fuzzy, you can come out of the corner now. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. You got it now, Tanjan? Yeah. So that's why I'm making milkshake this this upcoming Friday. Friday the 15th, baby. Because the moon will definitely be in Taurus. I might make some for myself. I'm gonna make some for myself. Okay. I'm make some for myself. I haven't made milkshake spray in years for myself. Okay. So, yeah, this is not for love. This is for money. Okay. This spray is not for love. This is for open up that wallet and pay. That's what this is for. Ooh, girl. Girl, you gotta he a Gemini massage. Okay. Girl, just slow down. Don't have me being up here trying to be like Shira. I'm not Shira. I'm not Shira. Baby. Baby. Right. So I'm not like Shira, but I will tell you to use your head and think about it. Okay. You use your head and think about it. So uh, you use your head and think about it, honey. That's all I can say right now. Um he talking about he want to be your man like your husband. Okay, do you have husband money? And I say that not like gold digging or whatever, but having a family and supporting a family is important. Okay, where y'all gonna live? Is he ready for potential house purchasing or buying a condo? Is he ready for them things? Okay, is he ready for them things, baby? Um, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Listen, my husband did not propose to me. Okay, until he was well into his career, making money where he could provide. That's all I can say. 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 He did not propose to me until, okay, he was making that good money, that extra good money to be a husband, to protect and provide. So, okay, girl. Where do you get real Jezebel root? You have to find a store from like New Orleans. You have to find a store from Louisiana because a lot of it grows in Louisiana. You have to or search online. You have to search online by the plant name. So Penis abies, whatever it was that I showed y'all, is not Jezebel root. You have to search by the botanical name for real, actual Jezebel root. I think if you do it like that, you will find it, but it's gonna be a little hard to find. Hey, honey, I'm not doing readings right now. My schedule is open next week. If you want to schedule a reading with me, can someone find my link to my? Because one of the mods find a link to my scheduler for this lovely lady right here? You told him to slow down. Okay, thank you, Mel. So yeah, anyone who needs a reading can schedule with me here. Eclectictarot.com. I'm not hard to find on the internet. Thank you so much, Mel. Mel is wonderful. Mel is wonderful. Okay, I need to go back and check. Let me go back and check um the poll and see what the poll is saying. So we can have our watch party. Okay, yeah, so Monday, November 11th. Monday, November 11th is the one that won. So Monday we're gonna have our watch party. Okay. I will provide the links for all of us to get together. Okay, he owns that. Okay, yes, 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 girl. You can get orris root powder. You can get orris root. You can get real orris root from. Okay, so let's go in here because I need to show you all. Okay. So let's just go here. So you all can see you can get real orris root from Mountain Rose Herbs. Okay. So you can get real orris root. Now, I want you all to see orris root is not cheap. Orris root comes, okay? Orris root, Iris germanica. That is the botanical name for orris root. Okay? Iris germanica. Okay, if you want a pound of orris root, it's $53. You don't need a pound, but so orris root is not 50 cents. Okay? Real orris root you can get from Mount. I definitely advise you all to buy your herbs from Mountain Rose Herbs. This is not a sponsor, but they have real plant stuff. If you want to buy frankincense from Mountain Rose Herbs, you can because it's real. But a lot of different stuff. So like I said, I just want to show y'all some things. Real dragon's blood. Okay. So I want y'all to understand real dragon's blood. Real dragon's blood is expensive. You see, this is $53 for 4 ounces. So if you are buying dragon's blood from someone on the internet and you pay $2 from it, it's probably not dragon's blood. Real stuff is expensive, okay? Yeah, slow down, slow down. When are we gonna have a baby? Here y'all go. Wait a minute. Okay, boop. Not the 12th, honey. I know, honey. I know. I know it's coming up. I know it's November for y'all. All this milkshake talking, you got thirsty. Yeah, Mountain Rose Herbs, you can get real herbs and spices and stuff from there. Now, it's not going to have everything because Mountain Rose Herbs is not a hoodoo repository for herbs. But a lot of herbs that you can get if you want true, if you want organic, you go there. Mountain Rose Herbs does not sell Jezebel root. They do sell orris root. I don't know if they cover Canada. I think they do. KK said we have to schedule an appointment. She has questions. Okay, girl, come on. Come on now. You and your mom. Let's go. Give me 1 second. I need to plug in my laptop. Because this little battery over here crying now. Okay. Laptop plugged in. Yeah. So if you I do have a bunch of herbs. I have a box of herbs that I use myself because I used to have a store on Myria, which was like it was a black owned website where people could sell their whatever it is on Myria. I used to have a storefront on Myria where I was selling like my herbs and stuff like that. Unfortunately, Myria shut down, so I had to close that. That was years ago. So I was like, I don't know if I want to do another apothecary, but now I'm doing the actual apothecary. So I do have organic herbs and stuff, but you don't have to buy organic herbs and real stuff from me. You can go straight to Mountain Rose Herbs. Okay. Because they're gonna have some things. Mountain Rose Herbs is completely fine for you to go buy your actual herbs and stuff like that. But they're not gonna have a lot of stuff that's hoodoo specific, and my spiritual plant formulations are from the hoodoo tradition. Okay. I don't formulate from non-black formulations, if that makes sense. I'm straight from the hoodoo tradition with my formulations. Okay. So but yeah, next week I am fully open. So if anyone needs any readings or anything like that, please schedule something with me for next week because I am open Um, I have a full schedule, full open schedule next week to work with you all. Okay. Um, so yeah. So yeah. So let me close that out. Okay. So yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Do I play Resident Evil? I haven't played Resident Evil in so long. So do I play it now? No. The last time I honestly was playing Resident Evil was like on PlayStation 2. So, okay, yeah. I'm going to make some milkshake. It won't be that many bottles. It will be limited, but I'm going to make some milkshake. Um it won't be that many bottles. It may if it's 10 bottles in one batch, that's what it's going to be because I don't make like a lot of like my spiritual formulations and stuff like that. I make small batches of stuff because I'm not trying to I don't have a place to put like 30 bottles of one. I'm not Amazon, I'm not Walmart. I have limited space um to store stuff. If you want to use okay, so I want you all to think about this. You said is powder okay? Orris powder is fine. Orris root powder is fine. But the type of presentation that you're going to get is going to be different depending on your what you're making it for. So for example, if you want to make let's say a powder recipe to roll a herbal recipe to roll like your candles in, you want cut and sifted dried plants or powdered. Okay? So say think about this. When you get seasoning at the grocery store, right? You get this if you're going to season some chicken, you're not necessarily going to go and put you're not going to go put like whole peppercorns on chicken. When you buy your seasoning at the grocery store to get some chicken, it's usually ground up into that powder so you can easily season your chicken, right? That's one way. So if you want to roll your candles in something or you want to fix your candles, it's best for your herbs to be cut and sifted like tea in a tea bag, or it's good for it to be like in a powder like form. That's the best way for like rolling your candles in. If you want a spiritual bath, cut and dried herbs is fine, and even whole pieces is fine for a spiritual bath because you're not letting all of that go down the drain. Okay. For the milkshake, it is okay to use Oris powder for the milkshake, but you want very, very little. Why? Because when you're using the spray pump to spray it out, that Oris powder will clog that spray line. Okay. So whole pieces of roots and chips and stuff like that for the milkshake spray is best because you want to make sure that you can continue pumping, continue pumping your spray out. Okay. Do I have some made? No, I have to make it. You can only make it once a month during the full moon. So I haven't made it yet. On Friday next week, I'm going to put all the ingredients together. Like I said, I have actual dried Jezebel root. I'm going to put all of the ingredients. And listen, if you want to put something in water, so like for the milkshake, everything should be dried. It should not be fresh. Why? Because too much of that wet stuff in that will cause mold. We don't want to cause mold. It should be dried for the milkshake. I'm going to make milkshake next Friday, putting all of the ingredients in the bottles. Okay, putting all the ingredients in the bottles. And then once night comes and the moon is full, I will go outside and sit the milkshake bottles prepared under the light of the full moon. And then I'm going to have to get up early Saturday to get the milkshake before the first rays of the sun. Okay, so I'm going to be working. But no, I don't have any made up. I make milkshake, you know, yeah. Milkshake is you don't make it ahead of time. I put everything together on that Friday because you want all of those energies from the Friday. Tell my y'all were pre-ordered the milkshake spray. I haven't played Resident Evil. The last Resident Evil that I played, and this shows you how long ago it was the one where they were on like this ship. It was like some boat or some cruise ship or something like that. It was the guy and the chick. That was the last Resident Evil game that I played. It's been a long time. You said, let you know because your CEO coming to visit. Okay. Which is cheaper? That's going to depend on where you get your items. Because by the time that you buy all of the items that go into the milkshake and the bottle, how much money would you spend? I have actual Jezebel root. So, and I actually paid a lot of money for it. Y'all better believe I was tracking that Jezebel root being going through the post office, honey. I actually paid a lot for that Jezebel root. Real Jezebel roots and the big pieces that I have are not cheap. So when I price the milkshake, please understand that I'm not trying to like get money out of you all, but that Jezebel root was expensive. The Jezebel root that I bought was expensive, and it only grows in certain seasons. So, like I said, when I price the milkshake, I promise y'all, I'm not trying to. Oh, you're just trying to make money off people? I'm not. But that Jezebel root was not $2. Okay. Um, not you tired already. Not you tired already. I'll make a I'll okay. So what I'll do is I'll make a pre-order. I'll make a pre-order. For people to buy the Jezebel root. Um, I'll make a pre-order, and yeah, I'll make a pre-order. Like I said, it's only gonna probably be maybe like 10 bottles. So it's gonna be whoever get it first. Okay. Um, Lady Demetrice. Let me look this up real quick because Donna keep talking about her. Lady Dim Dim okay. Dimitrescu. Resident Evil. Not a mutant human aristocrat. Let me see what's her story. Oh Lord. Why she out here? I'm gonna go read that a little later. Okay. Not saying you better get that CEO. Hmm. Looking forward to it, yeah. That's funny. Okay, Mel. She said, make money off me, boo. I didn't want to look for the ingredients. Listen, I understand. Like I said, I had to hunt down. Like I literally spent like a couple days hunting down actual Jezebel root because it really comes from like that Louisiana swampy like region. That's where the flowers grow. I mean, the flowers can grow anywhere, but this was the person who was selling it. I had to get what she could get because all the hoodoo girlies were buying it up, which I'm not mad. But I was like, well, I'm gonna start offering some milkshake for you all, and you have to have the actual ingredients. You have to have the actual ingredients. Where will I list it? I will probably list it on my wall. I will probably list it on my community wall. Listen, I'm not mad that I'm not mad that Journey said I didn't want to look for the ingredients. Yeah. Yeah, like certain things, like I was showing you with Mountain Rose herbs, certain things are, cheaper and some things, are more expensive. Like real frankincense is expensive. Real dragon's blood resin is expensive. Um Bay leaves, you can go get bay leaves anywhere. Jezebel root, you cannot get Jezebel root anywhere. You can go get salt anywhere. You can go get black peppercorns anywhere. But that it just is what it is. Certain things, have a season and a time, right? So, and it just is what it is. But but yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to like, yeah, I'm about to charge this so I can get the no. No, it's just that the real stuff is expensive and it grows during a certain season. So you have to wait for the plant, to mature because this is actual root. So this isn't plant flowers, right? You have the actual root. So then I would even tip for the service. Y'all so silly. Can you put in a pre-order? I will make a pre-order list. I'll make a pre-order list because baby, I really wanted to make some milkshake last month in October, but we were moving. And where I used to live, I could not see the moon at night. So um, where I live now, it's not an apartment. It's like a house that I live in. So now I have an actual yard where I can put stuff outside. So I was just like, thank God, because I'm sitting in my bedroom right now. There's a desk in the bedroom, and I'm looking out this window. And baby, right where I'm looking out this window, okay, you can see the moon. So I will be putting this milkshake um in the front yard under the rays of the full moon. Oh, well, I appreciate you. Not after getting that barbecue bark, seeing one go to the corner, and go to the corner. Um I will make a pre-order form so people can pre-order um the milkshake. Like I said, and now the milkshake, it won't be full of herbs like how the oils will be. You just need a little bit at the bottom. You just need a little bit at the bottom. It don't need to be fully coated at the bottom because remember, this is a spray. So you have to be able to, shake it up and spray. Yeah, yeah. That milkshake. Listen, when the woman that I bought the Jezebel root from, see me like a dummy. I was like, okay, I found this one. Let me see if I can find some more. By the time I went back to go buy the Jezebel root, she had sold out. So I went crying, writing her email. Do you gonna have some more of them Jezebel roots? You gonna have some more? And I was waiting for her to patiently email me back. She's like, yeah, I got some. I was like, boo, I'm ordering right now. And I went and bought like two Jezebel roots from her. So the big one that you all saw, and then I have a smaller one too. Because baby, I cried when I was like, no, I missed the Jezebel root. I cried. But then she had some more. So, I made sure I bought them Jezebel roots from her. Because baby, I want to give y'all the good stuff. Get y'all the good stuff. But yeah, Empress Kia, I can't wait to talk to you and KK, honey. Please schedule something with me so I can talk and we can have a good kiki on the phone. Right. Right. So yeah, like we at this house right here. Remember I showed y'all the other day, like the grapes that are growing, all these fruit trees that are around where I live. I'm living in nature right now, honey. I'm still in Silicon Valley, but I'm living in nature. And baby, the trees are giving. The trees are giving. Matter of fact, we're looking at these oranges outside. We waiting for these for another orange to get ripe so we can pick the orange off the tree and eat the orange. Listen, I like the spray. I like the spray. Here's why I like it as a spray form, because in the spray form, you can leave the bottle, like in the bathroom or something at home or whatever. It's gonna look like a little perfume bottle. It's gonna look like a perfume bottle. So people, you can just tell people I just got some organic floral water, you know, some organic floral water that you spray on yourself, right? hmm I'm making it so that it can hide in plain sight. If you drop your purse, say you at the restaurant and you accidentally drop your purse and your milkshake spray roll out, it won't look like a little oil conjure bottle. It's gonna look like a little perfume bottle. So you can just pick up your little perfume bottle and put it back in you spray a little bit on yourself before you're going out. No one is gonna think like, oh my God, what's she doing? Oh, just a little spray. that I ordered. Just a small spray that I ordered. Yes, this is an organic floral spray. I really like the organic. So that's how you gonna do it. That's how I'm making it for y'all. It's all good, girl. Make what you got. Make what you got. Make it with what you got. But yeah, so if your little bag falls down or someone comes over to your house and they use the bathroom, and they just so happen to see the spray right there. It's just gonna say an organic floral water. That's all it's gonna say on there. It's not gonna say milkshake. It's gonna Fuzzy saw I showed Fuzzy and I showed Nyla the labels for it. It's just gonna look like an organic, some foo something that you bought from somewhere online, from Europe or something. I like to do my magic in plain sight. See, I like a good trick bag. And when I say trick bag, it's not to fool people, but a lot of people, it's people out here walk. I told y'all, Q don't walk around with a shirt that says "Hi, I'm a witch" or "Hi, I'm a conjure woman." Q wears her cute outfits, and no one is the wiser as to what I do. But you got people out here wearing their crosses and their pentagrams and all like that, and that's fine, honey. But you have already labeled yourself. I like to work and hide in plain sight, honey. I like to work and hide in plain sight. Okay. Okay. So listen. I like to hide in plain sight when I do things, okay? So a little spray here, a little spray there. And you go out to eat and somebody paying for your food. Okay, thank you. And just smile pretty and say, "Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate your kindness." That's what you do. Because baby, when I was using it where I used to work at, oh yeah, they was coming. They was cunning, honey. They were coming, honey. Oh, thank you, Fuzzy. Fuzzy is so kind. First of all, we can see how pretty Fuzzy is. You see her picture right here? Face card never declines. But I appreciate you, Fuzzy, telling me I am beautiful. I accept that. I accept that. I told y'all the only people who have seen me on this here platform is Nyla, Fuzzy, and Journey with Corinne. Those are the only three people who know what I look like. So thank you very much for the kind words. Yeah, I want y'all to go out here and get this money. Get this money. Oh snap, babe is back home. And this is a perfect time for me to end. Babe, just pull back up. Yeah, Fuzzy is absolutely beautiful. Fuzzy is so pretty. Fuzzy's so pretty, y'all. Fuzzy is so pretty. Um, Journey with Korean pretty. Like I'm seeing y'all. I'm seeing y'all. Y'all pretty. My girl's pretty. Could you imagine all of us going outside, going out to like the club or something? All of us looking good, wearing some milkshake spray? Baby, I can't imagine. I'm just glad I never had like milkshake spray stuff like when I was in high school before I was married because baby, I had me a yacht by now. The recipe ingredients are on my members only. It's on my Patreon and on my members only. There's a video on my members only on YouTube and there's in my Patreon. That's where it is. Okay. So, thank you so much, boo. Yeah, Fuzzy is so pretty. I was just like, "Ooh, shit, she pretty. She pretty, pretty." Okay, thank y'all so much. So, with that being said, I think I'm gonna go. Mr. Hoodoo has made it back to the house, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, he has made it back to the house, and he actually has my product labels because they were delivered at the post office. So, with that being said, I'm gonna let you all go. I'm glad we've had a good kiki today. Monday, we are having our movie night, and Monday we're gonna read on Jag. Okay, and I will make a pre-order form for the milkshake. I will make a pre-order form for the milkshake. Okay, so since y'all have asked, because I'm only making like every month, I'll only be making a certain amount of bottles. So what is gonna be is what it's gonna be. So that and the online store should be coming next week because I finally have my product labels. Okay. But anywho, I will talk to y'all later. I will talk to y'all later and be on the lookout for all of that. Okay. I'm glad we had time to kiki today because I didn't miss y'all. So that's it. That's all. I love y'all. Be good. Be safe. And I'm going to see y'all Monday.